Hi there, Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. This is my finished slim paperback journal. I made this using the Delicate Blossom and Nana Sewing Room Kit from A Trace of Sparkle. This paperback journal is gigantic. It's 14 inches long, 7 inches wide, and it's 3 inches thick. There are 3 signatures on this journal, and each signature has 10 pages. I have a tutorial showing you how I turn the paperbacks into the pages, my thought process of covering the ugly prints of the paperbacks, and how I made this cover. This cover, in my opinion, is leather-like looking. So this cover is also from paperback, because everything in this journal is made out of paperback except for the digital, of course, and the laces. I Mod Podged a pattern, sewing pattern on this, and it has this shiny look and this crumpled look, and I just really love it. I also used the excess thread from sewing the pages as my decoration, like what I did here, and you will see something like this throughout the journal. And for the spine, I thread these buttons into the spines. I got this idea from Natalie Line.Arrow. She was the first one I saw using buttons to decorate the spine, and that's how I want to do it. And I think it will just goes really well with this sewing journal, because sewing and sewing, you are also using button. And yes, this is what I have more for my cover, and I left this one blank, so whoever has this journal can write their name or the title of this journal or whatever they want. And for the closure, if you notice, I left the handle of the paperback. This is my third paperback journal, and I like to leave this handle. I just love how easy it is to carry this paperback journal around like this. And I think this will be my signature of my paperback journal. And for the closure, it's just an easy snap like this. Close like this, and it's open. It's just really easy to open and close. And this thing is actually from a kid's toy. It's something like this, a bracelet with spiny thing, and it's kind of light up if you press the button. And the handle is kind of different from the one I show you here. My daughter sometimes got something like this on their goodie bag when one of their friends has a birthday. And the color I use is this gold or ugly yellow, and I painted it with pink acrylic paint, and then I decorated with laces, and this is what I have. And it turns out really well. It goes really well with this paper, and I just love it. So I will try not to spend a lot of time talking nonsense. I will just flip the journal, and you can just see what I have here. This is a small journal that I made. And I also using some of the leftover paper from my previous project that I printed and ended up not using. I think it was like, let's see, sugar linen pink, and I don't know, I don't remember now what's the other one. And this is another journal card. I have some extra strips that I decided to make into what is called cluster strip, and decorate the journal card. There are tons of pockets and space to write on this journal. So whoever has this journal will have a lot of flexibility on how they want to use it. And every pages I also sewn, and sometimes I have this ugly sewn, but I just leave it because, well, it really added character in my opinion. A little bit, I hope I'm in frame. I have this button card. It is a vintage one. I got this from my library. The library one day did some cleaning, and my neighbor who was working in the library knew that I like crafting, and she offered it to me. And some of the journal card I leave it blank, like the front like this, nothing on the decoration, because I want whoever has this journal able to write on the both sides of the journal. And the back of this journal, I didn't use paperback. I used like a brown paper from the online shipping order that sometimes you got. And this is also kind of open, that you can use as a tuck spot as well. This I show in my one of my tutorial that I use this to cover up a tear on the paper bag. Trifold open like this. Yeah, I use the scraps to make the cluster strip, or I think it's called cluster strip, and decorate the edges. Sorry, I kind of forget what it's called. And this one is also make it into the tuck spot, and it's something to write. And goes to this pocket, and this is pocket that they can use to put whatever they want. This is not an envelope that I turn into a side pocket, and this is another button card, vintage button card. Look, the price like 25 cents, 29 cents, 25 cents. I don't think you will be able to get this price nowadays. With everything goes up. Let's go like this, and this is also actually a tuck spot. No, actually this is let me find something small. A belly pen. Yeah. Oh, not really. Yeah, it's a tuck spot. Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I stay in frame. And this is a big belly pen, and I made this as a stopper, so whatever is put inside this belly pen won't fall off the page. And just open like this. I kept a lot of pages blank for a writing spot, and some pages I decorate with a paper, so it can be used to put some photo or ephemera or whatnot. And this pocket with some tags. So after this journal, after I finish this journal, I use every scraps that I had from previous journal and every single pieces from this kit that I use. And you can see, if you notice, this is from Taco Bell, and I just leave it because I don't mind about the print. Not every paper bag I fully cover it because I don't, like I said, I don't really mind, but the prints and some of them I think add a character to this paper bag, so that's why I leave it. And sometimes I did this kind of like a messy stitching on the cluster just to add some interest. And this is from the Nana Sewing Room, the file folder that I decided to glue them side by side and then make it into a journal card with the with a tab journal card. Yeah, that's what I should say it. This is also, I left it plain, so you can use this for writing spot, more writing spots. This is the first time I made a Franken page that I really love, and I'm so glad that I did it. I really love how this turns out. More pages to write, and then tuck spot. And this also an envelope. I don't have anything inside. This is from Sugar Linen, and this paper bag I think it's from Woolfoot, and I really don't mind this image. It is from a part of vegetable, I believe, and I feel like it looks like messy stitches. I'll just leave it to add some interest. Big pocket here, and this one, after I glued it, I just thought that maybe I should have leave it open so it can be used as a belly pen, but it's okay. It's already done. Nothing can be done now. And this one, I got this idea of putting laces in between the paper from Jennifer's page. I hope I can find it really quickly. One of her pages, she has the collage, and in between collage she put the laces, and it's just, I thought like, oh, that's really nice. Yeah, I don't find it immediately, but if I see it, I will just show you. There's more pocket here. This is the second signature, and this is again, so you can see this is carrot, and I just leave it because it looks perfect. It looks fine. I don't really mind it. And this one, the other side from that page. This one I made in tuck spot. This page I originally planned to put it like the other way, but I found that it would be like poking out too far out, and I don't like it. So I turn it sideways, and this handmade is become sideways as well, but that's fine. It's okay. There's no rule in the junk journaling that you have to keep everything in the correct direction. And this one is a thread winder from the Nana Sewing Room kit that I decided to turn it into a hidden paper clip. So it is open like this, but I use it to close it like this. And this paper bag from a Poke's restaurant, and I just decided to leave the title logo because who never poke their hand when they are sewing. It's like more and more of journal card, a lot of space. And here, this one as well. I need to move it up so you can see it. So yeah, I'm sorry if sometimes I'm out of frame because, like I said, this is a really big journal. I wasn't planning to make it this tall, but it turned out very tall and very big, so it's okay. It still look very cute. This is a belly band. Oh, I just noticed that I put this arrow perfectly facing up. That's nice. This is another like a Franken page, but I didn't sew on this, just leave it like that. And oh yeah, this one. It's like she has like one page in the sugar linen that she made like into like a collage, and then she put laces in between the paper, and that's how I got the idea to put laces in between my paper, like the one I showed you previously. Well, yeah, this one, like this one or this one. So that's where I got the idea. This one is a tuck spot. This is from the sugar linen as well. Another journal card. And this one is actually kind of open, that you can also use it as a tuck spot if whoever has the journal want to. I love this page. This is from sugar linen. I really like how Jennifer's like digital like work with each other. You see, like I use Delicate Blossom, Nana Sewing Room Kits, Sugar Linen, and I think I have some pages from August Rose as well, and they all work very well together. But I think especially the Nana Sewing Room Kit works super well with the Sugar Linen, the pink one. So for my next project, I'm thinking about making an altar book with the Nana Sewing Room Kit and Sugar Linen. This is another vintage button card from the library, and you can see there's some, like, I don't know, no rust, and actually they are put into the card using metal which already rusted, so that's really cool. And yeah, I just put this in the pocket. Where is the pocket? Oh, this one is a small paper bag actually. So open like this. Yeah, this one I got it from my husband's work. They have like kitchen for the employee to get snacks and stuff like that, and they have this cute bag. So I just told my son I'm going to get some, and I kept forgetting to use it in my previous paper bags journal, but I made sure that I remember to use it for this one. So yeah, that's why I did include this, because if whoever has this journal plan to put more items in here, you will be able to open up, and it will still kind of like close, but it will become more like alligator journal. But I have this closure, which actually I forget to mention that it has two snaps. I am snapping it on the inside one, but if this journal grow even more, then the owner of this journal can snap it on the farthest one. Or I don't know, I hope it's enough. If not, I don't know what to do. So yeah, it's a big gigantic journal. I think this one is also from Sugar Linen, or maybe August Rose, I don't quite remember. And this one is supposed to be a tuck spot, but it's too small, so it's okay. And this is another sewing thread winder that I made into a hidden paper clip, and now it's closed, this paper bag. And this paper bag idea, I got it from Gail for her, I don't remember what her video title is, but she was doing a lot of paper bags and how you can decorate it, and in it she also made the paper bag, but mine is like a simple version. And here I put the extra ephemera that I did not use, and I think that my not my partner. And I think that whoever has this journal can use it to further decorate this journal, depending on how they use it, or each page is like depend on what she used each pages for. And on the front, I made it into a tuck spot. I didn't glue, instead I sew it just to go along with the theme of this sewing paperback journal, which is sewing around the pages. And this another pocket here, and this I need to put it back to where it belonged to, if I remember. And that's it. On another bag, it's just very simple, and as usual I put my handmade logo. And this is important. Every time you make a project, be it a card or a journal, put your signature. I think I should also put the year that I made this, but well, it's okay. Actually, I can also handwrite in here. So yeah, this is my delicate sewing room slim paperback journal, which is, I do not know if you call this very slim, but it is gigantic for sure. I hope you got inspired to use your paperback to make a journal. And if you need more idea how to turn your paperbacks into journal pages, please go check out my previous tutorial. It's a series of 4 videos, and I'll put the link on the description box. Each video is not very long because I cut out the part that I'm gluing or cutting. It's the boring part, the part that we all know. So thank you for watching. Happy crafting. Bye.